As a parent, it is okay to want your child to be academically sound and have a sharp mind. While education and stimulating activities plays a vital role in this development, do you know that adding adequate nutrients that is needed for the development of the child can actually make your child have a general, overall amazing brain function? That is all we're talking about, 9 food to help enhance your child being a smart kid. And this is Lifestyle Show brought to you by Wazobia Television. I am Ayomiko, the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, do that right now. Follow every of our social media platform and make sure that you're giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share because you won't be learning alone. So the first on the list for the food that can be used to help your child have a healthy brain and to be a smart child is eggs. Exactly. A lot of people will be like, eggs is just like the basic, but then it is called the powerhouse. Yes, the powerhouse of brain function because it has in it protein and choline. Choline generally that it is seen in eggs is vital for the overall development of the brain of a child, and it helps to stimulate and develop the child's memory at all times. So as a mother, you can include eggs to the diet of your child by just having maybe scrambled eggs, omelette, or just the egg being fried and some veggies is good to go, and the child is good for the day or even forever. Another food is fish. We call it omega-3 goodness for a reason. Yeah, fish contains omega-3 fatty acid that is needed for the development of the overall health of an individual. So having this for your child is a good one because it will promote the brain health at all times. You can have fish like mackerel, like catfish into your child's diet to provide the essential nutrient that is needed to pull through. You can decide to have the fishes grilled or even make it into soup like fish pepper soup, and it is a good one just to make your child want to really taste it, okay? Another food is nut and seed. Mothers, I know sometimes your children will be like, Mommy, I just want to eat something, you know, those kind of thing, yeah? But instead of giving them junks, replace it with nuts and seeds. Even for adults, nuts and seeds are very, very healthy. So you can have nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, among several other things. Just see a whole seed that is packed with nutrients. It is called the powerhouse of nutrients for a reason, or maybe tiny powerhouse, because of course a lot of people do not put mind to it. So this nut and seed has in it vitamin E, it has omega-3 fatty acids, and it has antioxidants. You know, I will always tell you that antioxidants are very, very essential for our body system because it reduces inflammation and helps get rid of free radicals in the body system. So all of this work together to enhance the brain promotion of your child. Another food you should make sure you add to your child's diet is sweet potatoes. Sweet potato is actually called the nature's powerhouse of brain development for a reason. It is sweet, it is delicious, and your child will sure love it. So as a mother, you can just have mashed potatoes, grilled potatoes, boiled potatoes, among several other things. Just make sure the child will be interested to eat it regardless of any way you try to make it, okay? And so this sweet potato has in it an high content of beta-carotene, and beta-carotene helps to enhance the memory of every individual. So just imagine what it will do in your child. It is on the eye level and your child will be very, very smart, okay? Another food is beans. You see this one, a lot of children do not like beans, but you just have to find a way to incorporate beans into their diet, whether you try to make it into moi moi, akara, the Nigerian type, or you just go with the black eye pea kind of bean, or lentils, make it into lentil soup, and in a way they will like it. Just try it sometime, but it has to be incorporated into their diet. Very, very essential. Another food is avocado. For the fact that avocado has this kind of creamy mashed up kind of vibe, you can just make it add it to the toast for them, or make it like bread spread, or use it to make smoothies, among several other things. It is an amazing one for your child because it improves the health and the well-being of the child, and it does a good one when it comes to the brain. We should not forget about leafy greens. Yes, Leafy greens are very, very essential to every individual's nutrients. When you're giving your children basic foods, you should add foods like spinach, ugu, among several other leafy greens, just to make sure that they are having a taste of iron, potassium, zinc that would help enhance their brain movement and function. The overall cognitive skills would be enhanced by having this meal in their diet. And we also have yogurt. Yogurt is actually every child's delight. Yes, mom, I want to take yogurt. Mom, I want to take yogurt. So at that time, instead of giving them just basic yogurt, go with plain unsweetened yogurt. Okay, you can make yogurt parfait for them, just to at least add some vibe to it and make the child want to enjoy it. Yogurt has in it probiotics. Probiotics is very good for women in particular, but when it comes to our children, it does a good job too. So in this yogurt, it has in it a probiotic that helps to promote the neurotransmitters, and that is associated with the brain function. So your child having yogurt part of the diet is a good one, and you will sure not regret it, because you see your child performing so well, outstanding in school, and you'll be like, yes, I'm a proud mother. Not only are you giving them basic morals, you are adding good meal. That's why they say mama too good. Okay, and the last on the list, we have plantain. And plantain is just like, I love plantain, so I don't even want to know whatever. My child is always having plantain and rice, plantain and bean, plantain and miracle. So every time, because it has a lot of nutrient minerals that is needed for the development of the brain, the function, the health, the skin, among several other things. So all of this food that we've highlighted makes your child so smart and performs excellently, and makes you a proud mother or father. Mama too good, it's too good. She cooked nice meal for us. Thank you very much for joining me today on Lifestyle Show brought to you by Wuzomia Television. I am the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos, Ayomiko, taking you through the best of lifestyle tips on this platform. Fashion, beauty and culture, all of this goodies on WOTV. Sugar mommy of Lagos.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokpa, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. Your family just can't get a better companion aside Nokpa. Nokpa Aqua Mixture, your family's best bet.
With Nokpa, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
Nokpa for management of power.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Thank God it's Friday. Anywhere you're watching WYTV, I'm welcoming you guys to another edition of Trends. Today, you know, this is where I bring to you trending news out there, not only in Nigeria, all around in Africa, Europe, all across the world. You know, this is how we're doing on WYTV. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. All right, where we're going today is not, you know me, I know the go fan normally. I will just bring it as I, you know, got it from my source. All right, so don't forget that the sponsor for this show is Nokpa Abbas and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. The first trending news today is about the crisis going on currently in Rivers State. What is going on there? I don't know why Wike did not want to leave Rivers State for Fubara, because now, you know, apparently they had a fight. You know, it's not, we can't call that a fight, it's just a misunderstanding. And we see Wike and Fubara together, you know, talking about things in Rivers State. And Wike said it, Fubara said it in the news rather, that him and Wike are settled, that there's no problem, there's nothing going on between them when it comes to they fighting or something. You know, news we always say it like they are fighting, they are doing this, they are doing that. But then Fubara made us know that he has settled with his godfather. There is nothing going on between them when it comes to fight. But now apparently we saw senators, we saw ministers, commissioners, some of the House of Assembly members leaving the seat, resigning. And I was surprised, I was shocked. What is actually going on this state? But currently today, this morning, 7 commissioners resigned in Rivers State. It shocked you. Now, so it shocked me too, because something is actually going on in that state that people don't know. Because, you know, just day before yesterday, the House of Assembly was being demolished, you know, by the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, and he said it's because they want to they want to rebuild the building. That is the reason why they had to, you know, dismantle everything that day before yesterday. So the house was not having the say again in Rivers State. So today, the Rivers State Commissioner of Transportation, Dr. Jacob B. Mbina, State Commissioner for Education, Prof. Prince Shinedu, and as well as State Commissioner of Housing, Gift Walu, PhD, are the latest to join the list of commissioners to tender their resignation letters exiting the Governor Siminalayi Fubara's led administration. So I think all these people resigning, they are weakest loyalists. You know, they are just trying to play games against this governor, because most of these House of Assembly members that left the house, they resigned and they defected to APC. We saw that on the news this week. But now this ministers and commissioners that are resigning, I don't know what is going on with them. Maybe they are trying to be loyal 100% to the core with Wike. And Wike said it doesn't have anything to do with Rivers State, that doesn't have anything in Rivers State. But then on the low, Baba is still trying to, you know, dismantle everything on the low. So let's wait and see the action Fubara will take on this, because I know Fubara is an action man too. You know, he gained some action from his godfather, but he doesn't know how to use it very well. Maybe he's still kind of feeling somehow, because he's not an APC candidate, an APC governor. He's just a PDP candidate. So I think Wike knows how to play the game in Rivers State, but Fubara is not trying to follow Wike's path, and that is the problem here. That is what is causing the wahala in Rivers State. But now, as we speak, 7 commissioners in Rivers State resigned. So what is going to happen next is what I don't know, because I know Fubara will want to, you know, fix in some other people in that seat to be on that seat. But then Wike is at the top, or guy at the top, looking at all the affairs going on that state, and he will surely come into it like, okay, you want to do your worst, oh yeah, I did here. And you know, Wike is stuck and do normally. So I don't know. It's just like Jagaban in Rivers State. Well, let's move on to the next one. Talking about this popular Nigerian musician Okikiola Abib. You know him. Yes, I know you know who I'm talking about. Portable. Yes. Portable is sick. Portable day for sick bed. You know, when he went to UK, he was going to different locations. He went to Newcastle shouting, "Yay! Snow, lele! There was snow!" He was putting on all this normal shirt that I do wear in Nigeria. I thought it was Nigeria that I can just open his chest to cold. But now the thing don't affect Portable. Immediately Portable got to Nigeria like this. He landed in the hospital, and he started saying yesterday that people should start praying for him. That he knows he cannot die. Normally we don't pray you die, because I love Portable. If Portable not there for Instagram again, they fit close that app normally. But then Portable said people should start praying for him, because he's critically sick and is in a critical condition. Although not everything be cruise or joke, but then Portable is sick and it is real. So according to the news, it was being given different treatment, and is responding to treatment. Not like he's not responding, he's responding to treatment, but he just needs to come up on time, because he had the fight December 26th with Charles Okocha. I mean, I can't wait to watch that fight, because Portable is not that strong enough to face Charles Okocha, and Charles Okocha now have edge on Portable now. You know, people are saying maybe it was village people from the east. Portable to talk, maybe now the village people now ain't owe him out. Or some people said maybe because of what happened between him and the Celestial Church of Christ. Saying now select people go light candle for Portable. But let's pray for Portable to get back on his feet, because Portable is just like a vibe. Everybody loves him. I love him. I know you love him too. So pray for Portable to get back on his feet as soon as he can. So Nigerian pop musician Portable has asked his fans and concerned Nigerians to pray for him for speedy recovery. So please, I beg, man, I pray. Don't ever go by Portable. You understand? Don't look at his behavior at all, because you know Portable is that guy that even if you pray for him finish, he will still come online to say, sure, you take badura. people when not pray, more than not forget. I still they can Portable go still do like this, Kala normally. So please let us pray for Portable and pray for him to come back to his feed. Nigeria news reporter said that Zazu Kruna took to his Instagram stories yesterday saying, "Pray for me. I don't want to die young." You will not die young, my brother. You will live. All right, the next one we're going to be talking about is about this UK thing. UK don't vest. They said some Nigerian students, some international students from Nigeria will be deported back to Nigeria. So you that want to jackpot, some people are coming back, and there's a reason behind this. It's not like they've done anything wrong. They said the population of Nigerians studying in the UK are too much. It's not every one of them that is going to school. Most of them are just on the street of UK doing TikTok, just roaming about the street, not working, not studying. They are just there, and they need to know how to handle this. So they said students that are not doing well in their education, in the universities, in the schools, if students that are not having good grades will be deported back to Nigeria. So if you have someone in the UK that is going to, you better tell them to buckle up, because if you not pass, they go send you back to Nigeria. No time myself. So the United Kingdom plans to deport international students in the country who do not achieve high enough grades. So please, if you are in the UK and you're watching this video, or if you have someone in the UK, you can send this video to them for them to know that it is not a play thing again. No, they mean it this time around, that you must attain some marks. You must obtain some marks in school and attain to some levels in your grades before you will be retained in the UK. That after your 2 years in the UK, you can still stay in the UK if you are doing well in your education. So please, if you happen to be in the UK, try as much as possible to ginger so that you can stay in the UK, so you won't enter jackpot plane back to Nigeria. If you jackpot on Nigeria, that means you're from fire pan to fire. Although we that staying in Nigeria say we are living well. It's not like we are not living well. So don't see yourself as if you are superior or be anything. We are living well in Nigeria. So if you come back to Nigeria, you come back to meet us normally. So the UK government has made it known that students that are not doing well in their courses in schools, they will be deported back to Nigeria. So I don't tell you my own. I don't give you the update. So you two should do what? Buckle up and try as much as possible to get good grades in what you're doing in school. Well, the last one we're going to be talking about today is about this trending news about the Nigerian police force. Now, let me tell you this. The first public relations officer, Muyiwa Adejobi, has made it known in a statement yesterday on his X account that you can now do videos and take pictures of police officers that are on duty anytime, any day. That there is no offense in doing video of police officers and snapping pictures of police officers on duty. So if you see any police officer that tell you, "Oh yeah, bring your phone. Why are you doing video? Why are you covering me? Why are you doing this?" No mind them. Show them go to Adejobi's X account and show them what he has said, that we can do video. There is nothing wrong with you doing video for a police officer that is trying to harass you. Yes, it is your phone. It is your right as a citizen. Yes, you can take their picture, but one thing I don't like about Nigerians is that now that they've given them the opportunity, now they will not turn it to a cruise. They will not do it like the way it's supposed to be done. So please, let's apply our sense in anything we are doing in Nigeria. Not let us misuse opportunities. So now that Adejobi said that the police public relation officer said you can and you should be able to do videos because of evidence. You need evidences too. If a police officer should accuse you of anything, at least you have evidence to show, like, see what the police officer is trying to do. If you can recall, there was a woman that was traveling, a tourist coming from Netherlands to Nigeria, and when he got to around the Bomosho area whereby some police officers stopped the woman, I was like, "What do you bring for us? What do you bring for us? Money. I mean money. Person will not offend you now. We're not safe. You not be road safety." Thank God that the woman was shooting the video. They didn't know the camera was in the forehead of that woman. I think they know, they wouldn't have asked for money, and that was how they got dismissed in the police Nigerian police force. So if you have time to be doing all these kind of videos, at least the Nigerian police force will remove the bad eggs out of the police officers we have in Nigeria, because it's not all of them that does that. Because we have some police officers that are loyal and they know what they are doing normally and they work diligently, not like some hungry police officers that anything they know is just to extort money. But now the first police Public Relations Officer Miwa Adejobi said this in a statement on his X handle today. Adejobi was responding to an ex-user who said some police officer extorted him 10,000 naira for videoing them during a stop and search operation because the guy did video. So they said, oh yeah, you are paying 10,000 naira. For what? You see, I don't know. You remember that there was one immigration officer at the airport that was trying to, extort 5,000 naira from one guy, and the guy said, "Okay, I have 1K." The woman said, "No, I cannot collect 1K." Why? Did I buy anything from you? The guy did not do anything. No, they will just delay you. I don't know why Nigeria police and most of the security agencies in Nigeria does this. So please, the police relation officer has already said that public relation officer rather, you can do video and even snap picture of any police officer that is harassing you or trying to do anything for you at the stop and search. Most of them they stay at the bus stop whereby Yahoo boys plenty for there. They will just be there to extort Yahoo boys. Don't worry. Now they have the mantle. We thought we can do your video, even snap you and post you so that they can remove you from the Nigeria police. They will dismiss you as SAP, and the other people will learn from you. You'll learn in that way. Alright, my name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. You can call me Sidon J. I'll see you guys next time on this particular show. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on YouTube, on Twitter, our X account, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram at Wisdom Yard Online TV. Catch ya, see ya, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Onídúró mi ẹ ṣeun o, onídúró mi ẹ ṣeun o, bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sọ̀rọ̀, bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró wọ́n ti sá lọ, bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sì règùn. Onídúró mi ẹ ṣeun o. Orin ló bá dé lónìí o. Ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ wípé ọdún ń parí lọ. A dẹ̀ ní láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọba àwọn ọba, olú àwọn olúwa, eléyìí tó jẹ́ ká rí ọdún eléyìí. Ọdún 2024 làwa lọ báyìí o. Lágbára Elédùà gbogbo wa láwọnú ọdún tuntun náà. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yín, ètò wa ìràwọ̀ ilẹ̀ Oòduà. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ní ìlọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀, a máa ń gbé àwọn ìràwọ̀ wá. Àwọn ìràwọ̀ nìkan tún kọ́ la máa ń gbé wá o. Àwọn ìràwọ̀ eléyìí tó bá ní ohun ṣe lẹ́ka múlùdùn. Àwọn bíi olórin, akéwì, àwọn òṣèré orí ìtàgé àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ni a máa ń gbé wá. Orúkọ tèmi ò yí padà o. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín, ọ̀rẹ́ yín, olólùfẹ́ yín tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fúnre, tóun náà fẹ́ yín fáyọ̀. Ògúndìmú Blessing, eléyìí tí gbogbo yín tún máa ń pè ní Ìbùkún Olúwa Official. Ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ iléeṣẹ́ eléyìí tó ṣe agbátẹrù ètò wa yìí. Iléeṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ wípé oríṣiríṣi ògùn ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe. Ògùn bíi Nọ̀pá Aba Mixture, Nọ̀pá Aba Cool, Aba Flusher àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Láti ọwọ́ olùdásílẹ̀ ìkànnì tí a wà yìí, Ọmọọba Noah Adeleke Ọ̀sìn, kábíyèsí o. Ẹ má bínú pé mo bá yín láyé mo pè yín lórúkọ. Tó ẹ̀yin aráalé, n ò lọ́rùn gbèsè. Ẹ jẹ́ ká súré lọ sórí ẹ̀ka ìpolówó ọjà náà. Tí a bá dé, màá wá fi ojú àlejò wa hàn. Tó mò ń lọ náà, mò ń bọ̀ wá, n ò tí ì dé. Ẹ kú kàlẹ̀.
Sweetheart. I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
You gave me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every... You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero like Nokpa.
After Nokpa,
It is always Napa.
Nokpa for management of power.
Owó ọjà láti ìkànnì amóhùnmáwòrán Wisdom Yard. Orí ètò yín ètò wa ìràwọ̀ ilẹ̀ Oòduà náà ni a ṣì wà yìí.